G'day folks, welcome back to Pete's Investing, December 6, 2023. This is the spot silver price update. On our weekly, we're in a slight bullish mode, bullish to neutral I'd say. On our daily, we're also in a bullish mode. No sign of a retrace or a divergence yet on the daily. However, on the hourly, we've got a bit of a target hit on the divergence, and I'll talk about that in a second. First off, on the weekly, you can see there our moving average for CCI 400 is moving pretty much sideways, with the CCI breaking above and below the moving average. The CCI 150 hour divergence indicator is in line with the price. There's no real divergence to talk of, so it's pretty much going sideways on the weekly. On the daily, we did draw this key resistance at 25.92 and a key support at 20.69, and also got this minus support at 21.88. Now you'll notice here on the daily, if I draw a Fibonacci level between that low and that high, it's come and bounced off the 50%. Doesn't mean it's going to bounce and continue up from there. We've had a couple of bearish weeks with those bearish days, I should say. So we may well break below that 50%. The key area to look out for is the 61%. So I'm going to leave that in there, that Fibonacci in there, just as a reference point. However, you'll notice on the CCI 400 and the CCI 150, they're both trending upwards. There's no sign of divergence on the 150, and that's our divergence indicator. So slight bullish movement, but again, just be careful of this 61% Fibonacci retracement level. On the hourly, we did project this break to the downside from our last video on that Fibonacci range. You can see they made new highs, and it actually broke down and hit our target area there. Now, since then, if I move that Fibonacci to that point, it still would have hit the target area had you moved the target up there, and we consider these divergence valid and in play so long as the CCI remains below the entry point there. So you can see there the CCI kept falling even though we'd made new highs. We just keep tracking it, and you could have actually potentially entered a position there, then entered another position there, so you would have averaged down and you would have still got out with a nice little profit on that one. You'll notice the CCI 400 is broken below its moving average, and the moving average as well. Our trend indicator is broken to the downside more substantially, and the CCI 150 as well showed no sign of a bounce from there yet. If you notice here, it's also broken below the 61%, and that's a key area, as I said, from the daily, but also on the hourly, it's broken below 61%. It could bounce from there possibly, but the chances are it may go further low. Again, there's no sign of a divergence or pullback yet. So at the moment, neutral on the weekly, pretty much a careful bullish on the daily, and a bearish on the hourly. So just be careful about going long. To go long, we'd want to see the hourly break to the upside, and in which case the daily will continue that as well. So at the moment, cautiously holding any long positions, but just be mindful of any. In other words, avoid going short at the moment until we see the daily break to the downside as well, if that was going to cause any short positioning. So if you got value out of the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.